Governor, Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat. You're very welcome, sir. And with your arrival, I pray the indulgence of this gathering, may we all rise as we will take the national anthem.
It is a great pleasure and joy that I welcome everyone to the activation ceremony of year 2021 Greater Lagos Fiesta event, which was approved by Mr. Governor to further open up Lagos in entertainment industry. This event is a reflection of Mr. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's love for tourism and entertainment industry, and his fervent belief in the ability of the ministry to organize an event that will portray the standard which Lagos has been known for over the years. In this particular edition, among impressive and colorful events and entertainment activities already lined up for this year, Greater Lagos Fiesta, as would be highlighted by the Honorable Commissioner in her keynote address, we have identified need to pay attention to our indigenous culture and give it a prime place in year 2021 Greater Lagos Fiesta. It is on this note that I want to sincerely welcome us to this event and request that all join hands with us as we collectively explore the spirit of Lagos and send a message to the entire world using this event as a vehicle to attract more investors and visitors to the center of excellence. I thank you all for your attention. Thank you very much.
Entertainment and media outlook for 2020 and 2024. Nigeria's media and entertainment industry has been said to have the potential to become the country's greatest export. So you can now understand why the Lagos State government is doing this. With projected annual growth of 8.6% and a compound annual growth rate of 19.3% from 2018 to 2023. So we are right in the midst of this growth process. Again, a study conducted by Statista in Nigeria revealed that the music sector revenue grew from $26 million in 2014 to $34 million in 2018. Where are the musicians? They are here in Lagos. These figures, according to the research and projection by that body again, is expected to grow to $44 million by 2023. So again, this simply says something to us. Lagos is the epicenter of all of these creative economic activities. Time will fail me to talk to you about how movie is doing and all of that, but let me just skip that. 40%, a report just came out today, just this morning, has just been released this morning, and I'll share with you. It says 40% of consumers are looking forward to high energy this coming festive period. So therefore, in December, consumers, for our corporate partners who are in the room, consumers have been researched. They have said they are looking forward to high energy during this Christmas period. Let me give you the statistics. Those 40.2% said, well, we just want it normal. this December. Another 40.2% said we want it high this December. Then another one, 11.6% said we want it extremely high this December. So, to our corporate partners who are in the room, here is a message from the consumers. The consumers have high expectations. Over 80% of consumers want to see brands and businesses also organize events and festivals this December as a form of escapism and make up for COVID-19 social and psychological restrictions. So, this report has just been released today. So people are looking forward to what is going to happen in December. 42% of consumers are willing to attend parties and concerts other than social gatherings this December as part of what has been classified by that report as the high energy expectation for this December. So that is why Lagos, the Greater Lagos Fiesta is a deliberate economic strategy of the Lagos State government to reflect the economy of Lagos State. Let me talk to you about the big idea. The big idea, therefore, is that we are getting ready for 30 days of immersive experience, celebrating the resilience of our spirit in the fight against an unseen enemy called COVID. So, this December, you are going to be having hearts like never before, food like never before, fun like never before, fashion like you've never seen it before, music like you've never seen it before, concerts like you've never seen it before, comedy like you've never seen it before, clubbing like you've never seen it before, cycling like you've never seen it before, cinema like you've never seen it before, culture like you've never seen it before. Buying and selling will take place in this city come this December. This is the whole idea of the Greater Lagos Fiesta.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, hypocrisy is not just a weakness. It has become, with very intentional tweaking, it has become a political tool. So, you are in the time, if you're in my timeline, I would like to take you on a small journey. So you give a country vaccines in a pandemic era, and the country gives the vaccine to its citizens. And then you refuse to accept those citizens into your country because they took those vaccines. And so it begs the question, the vaccines you gave to them, were they fake, or was it that you just don't want to have them come into your country? Then you also then flood your stadiums with people who, especially Man City fans after the 5-0 tragedy, they flood the whole stadium. And then you see a picture of 2,000 people at an event in Lagos. And you are like, these people don't know that there's COVID. But in England, stadium is filled to the brim, 60,000 capacity, 85,000 capacity, 90,000 capacity, all of them shouting over their head, no mask, nothing. That to me is hypocrisy. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that said, it's not just a tool, it's a determined tool for people to make us not live the life that we should live. But it's not that Lagos will shut down all COVID protocols. We will still adhere to COVID protocols. Everything will be done to make sure that everybody is safe. But to have fun, Lagos surely will. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my partner as she continues with the program. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ali Baba. Indeed, we are not cut out for hypocrisy. We are downright business-minded, deliberate in all that we do, especially in Lagos State. And going told us earlier, the state government is not oblivious of the economic opportunities available via staging Lagos Rocks, the Greater Lagos Fiesta. It is cautioning on this to avail its teeming populace, the formal and the informal, to make good revenue. How will these be achieved, especially in terms of sponsorship. Up next is Bumi Kuku, who will take us how through all of this will be done and achieved for a greater Lagos. Can we applaud Bumi Kuku as she comes off stage?
Good evening again, everyone, and I'd like to once again welcome you for joining us at this grandeur event. We've heard so much and we've seen the video really around what Lagos Rocks offer for Lagos. But I do want to piggyback on a couple of things. Lagos is a city of 22 million plus people. We have various segments of the population coming in, not just the folks that stay here, but folks that are coming in from various parts of Nigeria, as well as from other locations to celebrate with us. I'm sure most of you who stay in Lagos over the holiday season will see how crowded and all of the traffic that happens in Lagos, and of course all of those activities. Lagos Rocks is not a standalone or a silo event. It's actually a season of events. So the activities that are being portrayed today are actually one of the many things that will be happening. And this is an opportunity for you as an individual or as a corporate to potentially showcase your business, provide the various segments that you have to offer to these individual populations as well. There are various sponsorship packages that have been put together. There's of course the headline sponsor, which is going for a grand amount is what I will say. Again, happy to speak through those, but those opportunities obviously include headlining at some of the events. It also includes some pre-media as well as post-media activities. And what does that mean? So features in terms of all of the prints that will be happening for Lagos Rocks. There will also be a lot of TV, traditional media, social media type activities that will also be done. Post the event specifically, there will also be a documentary that is being done specifically for Lagos. There will be a feature for that as well. In addition, the expectation for the potential sponsors is this gives you visibility. So just imagine the number of counts, the number of cycles in terms of the various events as well that will potentially be showing up, and the number of individuals that you get access to. So there's a lot of, you see around the TV, the radio, some of the jingle events as well. But largely, this is an opportunity for you to also measure brand penetration at this event. Please remember that the Lagos Rocks events will actually be featured in all of the Ibile zones. So in Ikorodu, in Ikeja, Badagry, Lagos, as well as the Ekpe division. And the various communities. So what we've also done is to actually go through the different groups, the types of activities. For example, we've selected the cycling event, we have the marina event, we also have the souk. The souk, for example, is supposed to attract footfall of potentially it's supposed to attract potential of about 50 to 50,000 people over the period of the 7-day period that is expected to happen. We also expect the countdown event specifically to have a significant number of people at each of those locations. So potentially 5 to 10,000 people at the various locations, with the big one being the Eco Atlantic, which should go into thousands of people. However, kindly note that this will also be aired in various areas. So there will be the TV programs, there will be the countdown events that will happen as well. The idea is that we have shared the brochures where we put the contacts for all of those that may be available. There's additional information. As I've mentioned, there are various categories. So the headline sponsor at a whopping 1 million. We do have a co-sponsor for 500 million. We also have our bronze, our silver, as well as our platinum going for 250, 100, as well as 50 respectively. There are a couple of folks around and their numbers and email addresses should you wish to contact and have a detailed package or a detailed media or brand awareness program set up for you, please reach out to the email, contact through the email address or to the phone numbers. Again, Lagos is welcome for business. Tourism becomes the economic potential right after trade to driving activity in Lagos State. Again, you're welcome and thank you very much.
Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, ably represented by Mr. Deputy Governor, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, the Chairman of the Committee on Tourism and Culture, Honorable Fatai Oluwa, all the members of the State Executive Council here present, most especially my brother and partner, the Special Advisor to Mr. Governor on Tourism, Arts and Culture, Mr. Bonu Solomon, the SSA to Mr. Governor on Tourism, Arts and Culture, Mr. Simon Olatunji. I think the representative of SSG is here. Thank you for coming, we appreciate you. All the head of parastatals and agency here present, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, my dear sister, Princess Adenike Ajayi, all the tourism stakeholders in the room. I know Ambassador Ikichiko is there. You're welcome. Thank you for always being there to support the ministry. Mr. Raf and Seidu, thank you so much. We appreciate you. All our sponsors in the room, thank you for believing in Lagos State government, and we believe that we will not disappoint you. We count so much on you on this event. The organizing committee, thank you. You've been inaugurated since February 2021, and you've been working morning, afternoon, and night to ensure we're where we are. God bless you. I appreciate you. The member of Menta family, you are all wonderful. Thank you. Invited guests, members of the organized private sector, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very elated to address the distinguished individual at this activation ceremony of the year 2021 Greater Lagos Fiesta, in continuation of our efforts to meet the yearnings of the fun-loving public, while also fulfill the mandates of entertainment and tourism pillar of this administration. The Greater Lagos Fiesta, which had passed through different stages and nomenclature since its inception years back, served as the end of the year entertainment event that most Lagosians, Nigerians, and the entire world look up to in a very anxious manner. You will all recall that this event will not hold last year due to COVID-19 pandemic that devastated the world. In a nutshell, we prioritized public and safety, interest and safety, and thus decided to put the events on hold. I should also mention that the decision of the state government to shut the entire entertainment and tourism sector during the use of the deadly coronavirus last year received commendation from within and outside the country, as these measures assisted greatly in curbing the further spread of the virus. For this proactive step taken by Mr. Governor, the incident commander, we say thank you, sir. Having recorded an impressive success in the fight against this deadly virus between last year and now, the state government has approved the gradual return of normalcy to the entertainment scene amidst adherence to all necessary safety protocols that will help keep the virus at bay. I want to use this medium to inform the general public that the ministry is working with the Ministry of Health and Lagos State Safety Commission to ensure all health and safety protocols are put in place. We equally appeal to the public to take their vaccine, as the ministry will only allow vaccinated persons into the venue of our events. Ladies and gentlemen, recently, the ministry opened up the entertainment sector with an event tagged A Go On Show to bring the entertainment scene back to life to commemorate Nigeria's 61st independence anniversary celebration. The success of this event, which features an array of A-list Nigerian artists, and how the fun-loving public embraced the event, revealed the need to further open the entertainment scene with the hosting of more events that will involve a larger participation from the general public. It is on this note that I want to inform Lagosians and the entire world that the state government has concluded plans to hold this year's edition of Greater Lagos Fiesta with a blend of uniqueness and touch of innovation and creativity. With this year's theme of Greater Lagos Fiesta tagged Lagos Rocks, Lagos State Government will be hosting a 31-day immersive experience of entertainment, art and inspiration, the likes of which has never been seen before in Nigeria, from the 1st of December till the 31st of December 2021 and January 1st, 2022. The state government will be using the Greater Lagos Fiesta to further transform Lagos into a major African tourism and entertainment hub by exploring and promoting the potentials that abound in the state, as well as integrating the thriving entertainment and arts industry as a viable platform to attract visitors and create job opportunities. We have demonstrated the spirit of Lagos in the past, especially under this administration. You will recall that Lagos is the current holder of the world's largest anniversary logo made with cupcake mosaic, having laid 60,011 cupcake mosaic of Nigeria independence anniversary logo on the 1st of October, year 2020. This recognition has placed Lagos on the global scene and confer on us as government that the world attention is now on us than ever before. This year's Greater Lagos Fiesta will commence with the unveiling of iconic chair with the traditional color of Lagos creatively embedded and erected in the central area of the state. The choice of this 25th iconic chair is to showcase the hospitality and diversity of Lagos as a cosmopolitan city that welcomes everyone from all spheres of life for socio-economic prosperity. I want to assure Lagosians and visitors that will be taking part in this event that adequate security measures and emergency medical services are be put in place in all zones throughout the duration of this event. The main event will commence on the 1st of December and will run through till 31st. Several activities have been slated to make this event a worthwhile outing for Lagosians and visitors. Our intention is to showcase different private individuals who are planning to have events in December to key into this 31-day calendar event and be part of the celebration as the ministry will be marketing their programs alongside Greater Lagos Fiesta. We urge individual and corporate organizations to take advantage of this ample opportunity. These are the events that will be having. On the 1st of December, we are going to open with the opening concert and cultural performance. This will take place in all the 5 divisions of the state. On the 5th of December will be our cycling competition. This is where cyclists from all over the world will take advantage of the weather condition to come to Lagos to participate in the event, and porter cabins will be strategically positioned on the roads to serve as viewing center, rest points, and media corner will also be created. On the 10th of December, we're going to be having the fashion show. The ministry will be collaborating with private individuals and associations with the fashion industry to organize a world-class fashion show. 18th of December, we'll be having our food festival and open our Christmas village. This event will feature food festival, which marks the beginning, the opening of Lagos Christmas village with various activities, not limited to marketing of SMEs, children's corners, book exhibition, Santa Grotto, fun fair, among others. This soup village will open on the 18th of December and run through the duration of the event. We are equally using this medium to call on attending vendors that want to showcase their products and services at the soup village to register with the ministry in earnest. On the 26th of December, Lagos is a city of aquatic splendor, so we'll be having the marina experience. We have reserved this day to celebrate Lagos Marina by exploring water tourism to complement the effort of the Lagos State Waterways Authority, the Landberry, and other water transportation service that operates along our waterways. This event will feature boat clubs, jet skis, water sports, among others. From the 27th to 31st of December, we have the Greater Lagos Usual Concert. This event will feature 5 days back-to-back concerts in all the 5 divisions of the state, with arrays of A artists, music icons, other artists, best of comedy, DJs, dance performers, talent hunt, etc. To further demonstrate that Lagos is the center of entertainment in Africa and Lagos truly works. The ministry will be given ample opportunity for the private sector to be fully involved in this event, just as we will be willing to welcome all interested sponsors to use the platform of this event to engage with their various customers. It is on this note that I want to seek the collaboration of everyone for partnership and sponsorship from different companies in Lagos State and beyond who believe in this event and the Lagos branch to approach the ministry and take ownership of this event. Lagos will continue to rock the entertainment scene and we will remain a rally point for the best of entertainment in this part of the world. While we anticipate this first of its kind event, I wish us all the best of Lagos Lagos has to offer for the period of 1 month and beyond. Before I end this speech, I must commend and appreciate all the members of Greater Lagos Fiesta 2021 committee that has been working since the inauguration, and also the corporate committee. You are all distinguished men and women of honor. You are well appreciated. Thank you all for your attention.
The Chairman of Committee on Tourism, Honorable Fatai, Honorable Commissioner for Tourism, Arts and Culture, my sister Uzamat Akindele Yusuf, SA Tourism, and of course other ESCO members. I see Commissioner for Energy, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Well, as we all know, our societies rely on 3 things. There are 3 tripods that every society relies on. That's the economy, health and well-being, and of course security of lives and properties. So what COVID-19 has done is to affect all the 3. It has affected the economy around the world. It has affected the health and well-being of everyone because people stayed home, there was lockdown, people could do everything. It has certainly affected the way we all work, the way we do businesses, and the way we have fun. And apparently it has affected security of lives and properties. So because, like I said, everybody has spoken about the essence of Greater Lagos. Jai has spoken about what it entails. We know it involves fashion fair, food and drinks festival, concert, music, games, like traditional games like Ayo, Okpon, all sorts. And of course, the traditional wrestling, which Yorubas call Jakadi and so on, photography, cycling and everything. So I wouldn't go into that details again. You know, UK gave us the vaccine. Not to defend them, but you know, we bought the vaccine from UK, drop it in Abuja. So what we are worried about is our cold chain. How did that vaccine move around? Were we able to store it in the right conditions? So they came to Lagos and they were able to see our cold chain. Freezers that can go as low as -80. They saw it. So they said, okay, we saw it. Let's go to 4 other states. I don't know what they saw. But so that's what they were worried about. So that's why you will notice that they've given Lagos 4 million new vaccine now. So between now and December, we should be able to vaccine 2 million people. So we will be pushing. So really is to make sure that. So we should also use that opportunity to tell our friends and everybody, we expand the scale of where we can get it and make sure that at least everybody is able to be vaccinated as much as possible. As we are talking about Eiffel Tower, I actually looked it up. I think last year it generated $545 billion to the economy of France. That's crazy, but that's bigger than the whole budget of Africa. the whole budget of Africa. So what that means is if we are able to do this right and do Greater Lagos better, and it's interesting to know that Eiffel Tower wasn't designed by government, it was designed by an individual. Mr. Gustav Eiffel was designed by an individual. So societies have always not relied just on government. It has always been the way we as a people can collaborate, and therefore, I think Mrs. Kuku gave us a sort of synopsis of what it entails to be partners in this, and that's what I think our corporate sponsors need to actually tap into. When hundreds of thousands or tens of thousands of people actually come to Lagos and they are able to see a brand, the truth is they won't forget that brand. The truth is they won't forget that brand. So it's important that all our corporate partners also partner with us to make sure that we are able to deliver this well. Because the truth is that, like I said, government alone cannot just do it. Even if you look at the composition of the people that put this together, it's not just government staff. I think Mrs. Kuku was there from Airs and Storm, Alibaba was there. So many people from different phases of life to plan this thing, to make sure that they understand what people need. So like I said, it involves many things. So people will come outside of the country for cycling, for various things, for fashion. People will come from Accra, they come from Togo, and so on and so forth, to participate. And whatever they see, they will go with it. So I want to encourage our partners and Lagosians, of course, to make sure they are part of this. Let's make sure that we deliver the best. The truth of the matter is, we are working through Ministry of Tourism so that we can also have a calendar of events. So that when people go to hotel, when they land in our hotel in Lagos, just like anywhere, you can see a calendar of events, of things that will happen in Lagos so that people can come. And the moment they are able to come, of course, they spend money, they buy things, and that's how our economy will grow. So we are doing this for ourselves. Let's do it well. Let's do whatever we can do to support. And I want to thank everybody for participating and for being here today. God bless you all. I wanted Bobby to say that in April, but he has not told me. Thank you very much.
Now Lagos is open for the entertainment. December is going to be big. We are going to blow the entertainment in Lagos beyond what we've been witnessing before in the past. So stay tuned with us. We are ready for the show. Lagos rocks.
The Greater Lagos Fiesta is to curate all the things that are great in Lagos and prepare them and galvanize them towards making sure that it becomes attractive to people who are outside Lagos or even within Lagos or within Nigeria, to make Lagos a destination for this Christmas. Beyond that is to also trigger the economy because your photographers, your tour guides, your people who, the artists, the sculptors and all of those are going to be part of this project. The idea is a fashion as well. People will come into Nigeria, take part in a cycling competition, but of course they will not leave without buying one thing. And if they come in to prepare for a race, they will prepare like a week before the race. And so that's foreign income coming in, foreign reserve coming in. We also feel like this show would encourage people who are in the arts and the creative sector and the creative space to develop their arts and raise it up to international standard. Because the competition that will be taking place are all opened. And when it is open, people can come from anywhere to be part of it. You have the photography competition that is open. So somebody can come in from Ghana and take the best picture, because we'll give a theme and they'll then interpret the theme in their pictures. And so art is going to be in the front burner. We're going to trigger economy, where the economy, it might be like a macro economy, but it is all together in a lump sum. It will help to grow the industry greatly. We believe that hospitality business will benefit from it as well. Tourism sector would be one of the best beneficiaries of the whole Greater Lagos Fiesta.
The event is the unveiling of the plans of Lagos State government to open up market the space because of the COVID that has been with us for a while. So from the 1st of December to 1st of January, the state is going to see a lot of activities, and it is a good time for the SMEs, people to come and buy and sell, and people to free themselves and enjoy the yellow time period. Then on the final day, you're going to see some kind of pyrotechnics that you've never seen before, with a lot of grade A artists at the Eco Hotel show. So today is just to unveil that, and I think the media and the people that are here have seen a snippet of what is going to happen.
Lagosians and indeed Nigerians can know that of the truth, this Fiesta is going to hold in December. And it's coming big with a difference in the sense that it's coming as a 1 month long, staggered activity. And we have designated the entire month of December as the month of the Greater Lagos Fiesta. So a whole lot of other activities that are even being planned by different organizations will take place within the context of this atmosphere that we're creating, in Lagos in December. And we're quite excited seeing what even research is telling us, in terms of how people are anticipating that they want to exhale in December, heave some, sigh of relief, and know that we are actually coming out of, the COVID-19, pandemic, gradually.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.